Crushes. One of the topics people love to talk about the most. Also, you may be wondering, Astro, you had crushes? But didn't you post a video on TikTok that you're aromantic and asexual? Well, I am. But these crushes are before I found out I am aromantic. Also, I don't know how long this video will be, so I doubt it will be that long. We will be using the OCs I based off of them because I'm too lazy to create an accurate looking version of them for this video. So again, off to the list. Crush number 1. So I didn't ask for permission to talk about this first crush, so I'll make it quick. I was a child in elementary, and that's it. Quick, right? Crush number 2. Again, I didn't ask permission to talk about him, but he was the longest crush I had, so to be honest, this was a chaotic time for me. I had a crush on him because I confused myself into liking him. I don't know how I did that, but over time when we got to know each other, I eventually had real feelings. We tried to be mutual understandings 2 times, but eventually I stopped it because I couldn't handle making him wait for me if I wasn't going to be able to date him. So yeah. Crush number 2.5. You may be wondering, Astro, why is this crush number 2.5 and not crush number 3? Well, technically, this person never became a crush. Well, he almost did, but he didn't. Does that make sense? Well, this person is my first boy best friend, and I asked him permission if I could talk about him, so yeah. I almost confused myself into liking him, but I didn't, so that's it. That's like an achievement for me. That's why I added him, so I could be proud of myself not liking him. Crush number 3, the final guy. So this person is actually my second boy best friend, and I also asked if I could talk about him for this video. So yet again, I confused myself into liking another guy. Again, I don't know how I did that. I know, right? Like, Astro, get a hold of yourself. But then we talked about those feelings, and eventually I let go of those feelings I had, and now he's one of my boy best friends. That's the end of the list, so I still talk to all of them except for crush number 2. They're my friends now, and I'm glad I experienced this because if it weren't for those feelings, I wouldn't have the courage to talk to them and become friends. Right now, I finally found myself and is taking a very long break from romantic feelings. I apologize for my voice sounding weird. It sounds like that on recording. I don't know why. I don't think I sound like that in real life, but it is on recording, so yeah. And I was kind of hesitant of doing this video because I'm not really comfortable talking about these things. But then I rewatched Caitlin Flames, Cyberden, Jaden Animations, and Rebecca Perham, and many more of them. So yeah, I had the courage to actually do this video because of them. And see you stars in the next one. Bye!